What's up, fellas? So real quick, something I didn't know until just recently. I thought the way the hole was on your ball joint where you put the cotter pin through, I thought that was wherever it was, that's the way it had to stay. Well, it turns out you can actually turn it, which makes sense. So you can line it up how you want, you know, your orientation to be, if you want to have it like so. The other thing is when you put springs in like these, the H&R Race, they can be pretty tough. So if you drill a hole back here, you see maybe right through there, that's like a 1/4-inch hole. Then you can put this through the backside to hold the spring in while you're jacking it up. I had to use a crowbar to hold it in like so with one hand and jack it up with the other hand. And then I use WD-40 to kind of, if you want to do prison style. You ever a little lube and love lube, whatever? So it helps slide into the pocket. And then leave the end of your spring exposed so you can make sure it drops down into that little pocket down there between the two holes. There you are. Little pointers to help things go a little smoother. I appreciate y'all later on. Also, I forgot to mention it, put NSEs on the stud of your ball joint and your tie rod in, make it a lot easier to get it apart later. It's got to come apart, that is. All right, that's it. Later on.